So today we're out here with the big boy, and it's on its cooling. There's some dogs outside. And I have a friend who is lactose intolerant, so I am going to see how almond milk freeze dries and rehydrates. So I know that these are good. They have a fairly long shelf life. Now I know that that's 2023, but honestly, I've had almond milk out of the container like this as long as you eat it or drink it. Once it's opened, I've had it a year or so past that best by date. So remember, when you're doing liquids, because these are tilted back, put your tray in first. I do not have a mat in this tray, but put the tray in first and then pour the liquid in. I can pour without making too big of a mess here. Because you're going to want to look back there. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. That's not bad. You want to make sure that it doesn't flow over the back though. Now, I have done where I put the tray in the freezer level, freeze it, and then put it in. That works too. But if you're putting liquid in the freeze dryer, I always put the trays in and then pour it in. So one tray took one full bottle. Let's go see what I got on the other trays. I also have some marshmallows. These are just mini marshmallows. Some more regular marshmallows. And then, I know this is upside down. I took this little tray and I dipped or dropped on flavored syrup on all these marshmallows. And I want to see if I can get flavored freeze-dried marshmallows. A tray of mashed potatoes, because they're awesome. And this is a tray of cooked shredded goat meat. So we'll get it freezing and see how everything does in here. I'll see you back in about 24 hours. So we are back. It's been about 30 hours. And we'll start with the marshmallows. Marshmallows, regular, of course, they freeze dry. Amazing. These ones I put flavoring on did actually freeze dry. The flavoring freeze dried as well. So you can see some of them had a little more that pooled up around them, and some of them had some less, but it seems to work. I haven't tried one yet. Go ahead and try this red raspberry here. Definitely a red raspberry marshmallow. That turned out amazing. So I will definitely be doing more flavored marshmallows. Gotta try coconut. Coconut's my favorite. Nope. Oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. And what I used to flavor these was just the sugar-free coffee flavors. And I just took them and dunked them in or dripped a little on them. So that actually turned out amazing. The cooked goat meat, very well done. Potatoes, as always, very nice. They will turn into powdered potatoes. and they're very crumbly, very powdery, very easy to powder. The almond milk that I tried for my friend is done, so I'm going to take a little bit and get my camera guy to film for me while I rehydrate a little and see how it tastes. So while I packaged everything else up, I left the almond milk for last because I was going to rehydrate some, and you can see how it's very, it won't powderize anymore. It's very soft. It feels like a velvet blanket. And so what this means at this point, when it gets like this, is it's absorbed too much moisture. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put this back in the freeze dryer and run it again, probably just on a quick batch, and let that get all the moisture out. And next time I will know, and I will package it a lot quicker. But I can still take some and just go ahead and put it in this glass here. And I'll throw some water in it and see how it tastes. I can still do that because the principle of it will be the same. It's just a fair warning. If you do almond milk, it rehydrates from the moisture very quickly. And it's not that humid. Normally I have more than 10 minutes to get stuff packaged. So just add a little bit of water. I just melt down. Actually reabsorbs quite quickly. That was all of maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And it is almost completely dissolved. You see there's a little chunk in there. Probably needs just a little bit more water. Don't want to put too much water in it. We'll let it sit for a couple minutes in the fridge. Let that fully rehydrate. I know a lot of stuff rehydrates better with hot water. This is just room temperature water out of the Berkey. So there. I don't know if you can see some of the chunkies in there, so go ahead and stir it up a little more than just swirling it. So it's been about 10 minutes or so, and 90% of it, you can see that it's not leaving chunkies on the side of the glass anymore, is dissolved. I need to add a little bit more. I think if you were to rehydrate it and then leave it overnight, I think it would do a lot better. I don't know why this isn't focusing. So, yeah. But it tastes good. Tastes like almond milk. So, I'd give that a thumbs up. It definitely works. My boo-boo thumb. I burnt myself. So, there and there. Some grease. Well, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you like the content, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe so you get the notifications when I put new videos out. If you want to see me rehydrate something or freeze dry something, leave the message in the comments below, and I will get back to them as soon as we're back in town. Remember, we are truck drivers, so we're gone for 6 to 8 weeks. But when we come back in, we do lots of freeze drying. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.